Poof, where'd the moon go? Hey everyone, imagine this. You step outside one night, all set for some stargazing, and suddenly, no moon. The sky looks different, almost incomplete. The familiar glow that lights up the night is missing, and it feels like something is terribly wrong. The big, bright, cheesy disk in the sky is just gone. It's like someone took an eraser and wiped it clean off the blackboard of the night. The stars are still there, twinkling away, but the moon, our constant nocturnal companion, has vanished. What do you think would happen? Would the tides still roll in and out? Would the nights be darker, colder, or perhaps eerily quiet? The moon does more than just light up our nights. It plays a crucial role in many natural processes. Would we miss it just for its beauty? Or is there more to our lunar pal than meets the eye? The moon has been a muse for poets, a guide for travelers, and a subject of countless myths and legends. But beyond its poetic allure, it has a profound impact on our planet. Let's dive in. I bet the first thing you'd notice is how much darker it is. Without the moon's gentle glow, the night would be pitch black, making it harder to navigate and see. Our ancestors relied on the moon to travel and hunt at night. No streetlights? No problem. We have the moon. Its light has guided sailors across oceans and helped nocturnal animals find their way. But without it, nights would be seriously dark. Imagine walking down a street with no streetlights and no moon to light your path. But without it, nights would be seriously dark. The moon's light is a natural nightlight for our planet, and without it, we'd be plunged into a darkness that many of us have never experienced. It would change the way we live our lives at night, and that's just the beginning. The moon's gravitational pull affects the tides, stabilizes Earth's rotation, and even influences the behavior of some animals. Without it, the delicate balance of our ecosystem would be disrupted. Losing the moon would cause a ripple effect on Earth, changing things in ways you might not expect. From the way we measure time to the very rhythm of life on our planet, the absence of the moon would be felt in countless ways. So next time you look up at the night sky, take a moment to appreciate our lunar companion and all the ways it shapes our world. Ever wondered why we have tides? It's a fascinating phenomenon that has intrigued humans for centuries. The rhythmic rise and fall of the ocean's surface, known as tides, are a direct result of the gravitational forces exerted by celestial bodies. It's all thanks to our moon. The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, plays a crucial role in this natural dance. Its gravitational pull is the primary force behind the tides we experience on Earth. You see, the moon's gravity tugs on the Earth. This gravitational force is not uniform. It varies depending on the distance between the moon and different parts of the Earth. The side of the Earth that is closest to the moon experiences the strongest pull. This pull is strongest on the side of Earth facing the moon, causing a bulge in the ocean high tide. This bulge is essentially the ocean being pulled towards the moon, creating what we observe as high tide. On the opposite side of the Earth, the pull is weaker, but the water still bulges out, another high tide. This happens because the Earth itself is being pulled slightly towards the moon, leaving the water behind to form another bulge. So the moon gives us 2 high tides and 2 low tides every day. As the Earth rotates, different areas pass through these bulges, experiencing high and low tides in a regular cycle. Without the moon, tides would be way less dramatic. The gravitational pull of the moon is the dominant force, and without it, the tides would be significantly reduced. They wouldn't disappear completely, the sun also plays a role, but they'd be much weaker. The sun's gravitational force also affects the tides, but its influence is only about half as strong as the moon's. Together, the moon and the sun create the complex and beautiful tidal patterns we see every day. Now let's talk about the animals. Many animals, especially those who like to prowl around at night, rely on moonlight. Think owls swooping down to catch their prey, or sea turtles using the moonlight to guide them to the ocean after they hatch. Without the moon, these animals would have a much harder time navigating, hunting, and even finding mates. It would be like someone turned off the lights at the worst possible moment. For as long as humans have walked the Earth, we've looked up at the moon with wonder. It's been a source of myths, legends, and inspiration for artists, poets, and dreamers. Remember when astronauts first walked on the moon in 1969? That was a huge moment for humanity. The moon isn't just a pretty face in the sky. It's a symbol of human curiosity, ambition, and our desire to explore the unknown. Losing it would be a huge blow, not just scientifically, but emotionally and culturally too. More than just a pretty face. The moon's influence on Earth. But the moon's influence goes beyond just tides and moonlight. Did you know that the moon actually helps to keep Earth's axis stable? It's like a built-in stabilizer. This stability is what gives us our regular seasons. Without the moon, the Earth's axis could wobble much more, leading to extreme and unpredictable climate change. We're talking ice ages followed by scorching heat, not exactly ideal for life as we know it. Remember how we talked about the moon's effect on tides? Well, those tides aren't just important for surfers and beachgoers. They actually play a vital role in our planet's ecosystem. Tides help to circulate ocean water, which brings nutrients to marine life and helps regulate global temperatures. Without the moon's influence, ocean currents would weaken, potentially harming marine ecosystems and disrupting the delicate balance of our planet's climate. For centuries, humans have used the stars and the moon for navigation. Sailors, explorers, and even migrating birds have relied on these celestial bodies to find their way. While we have compasses and GPS today, losing the moon would still affect some animals that depend on it for migration and navigation. Imagine being a baby sea turtle, trying to find your way to the ocean without the moon to guide you. It would be like trying to find your way home in the dark without a flashlight. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. How would we if the moon vanished? It's hard to say for sure, but I think it would be a pretty emotional experience. Imagine looking up at the night sky and not seeing that familiar glowing orb that has been a part of human history for as long as we can remember. The moon has been a silent witness to countless human events, from ancient rituals to modern-day space exploration. Its disappearance would leave a void not just in the sky, but in our hearts as well. The moon has been a constant presence in our sky for millennia, a source of comfort, inspiration, and wonder. Think about all the poetry, songs, and stories that have been inspired by the moon. It has been a muse for artists and a symbol of romance and mystery. Without it, our cultural landscape would be significantly poorer. The moon has also played a crucial role in our scientific understanding of the universe. Its phases have helped us measure time, and its gravitational pull affects the tides, influencing marine life and ecosystems. Losing it would be like losing a part of ourselves, a reminder of our place in the vast universe. The emotional impact would be profound. People might feel a sense of loss and disorientation. The moon has always been a constant, a reliable presence in our lives. Its absence would force us to confront our vulnerability and the fragility of our existence. It would be a stark reminder that nothing in the universe is permanent. It would be a time for reflection, for appreciating the things we often take for granted, and for coming together as a planet to face the unknown. In the face of such a monumental change, humanity would likely find new ways to connect and find meaning. We might turn to each other for comfort and support, creating new traditions and stories to fill the void left by the moon. It would be a collective journey of adaptation and resilience, reminding us of our capacity to endure and thrive even in the face of unimaginable loss. So, there you have it. While the moon might seem like a silent observer in the night sky, its absence would have a profound impact on our planet and our lives. From the rhythm of the tides to the behavior of animals, from our climate to our very emotions, the moon plays a vital role in making Earth the amazing place it is. This is just a taste of the wonders waiting for you in the universe. Subscribe to my channel for more mind-blowing facts and explorations of our incredible cosmos.